here the grain's going this way, so I can't do that. I have to go this way, so I'm going to move my body around here. See, because when you're using these tools, whether or not you're using gouge or a little scraper, or, you know, I guess even just a normal chisel, you can't just go chopping away, oh, ha, cha, ha, any way you want. You've got to follow the grain of the wood. So here, see the grain's going this way, right? Going that way. So if I want to make a nice cut, I want to make sure that I go in the same direction as the grain is this way. So I'd go this way, you see? And then I'd go this way. Just like if I was scraping, I'd want to scrape this way or this way. I wouldn't want to scrape like, if I'm starting to go this way now into the grain, all that's going to happen is I'm going to chip a big piece of wood out. And see here if I can show you that in the back. I'll sacrifice a bit of this for science. So here, let's say the grain's going this way, right? Well, here I can see if I start going like this, look what's going to happen. Well, this is a sharp tool, but see, I don't have much control over the split. It'll just go wherever it wants. So if I turn it around and I go such that the grain is leaving away from my chisel, then I have really fine control. And actually, I don't even need the hammer. You see, I can really control without worrying about ruining the object. So that's what I'm doing here. That's why I keep turning it around. I can't just go, I think the word is willy-nilly. I just can't go, for example, this part here. This part here, whoa, back, okay, yeah, so this part here, I can't scrape this way, because see the wood grain's opening up, so that would just be like, watch what happens. You see that? The finish it leaves. Focus. So what I need to do for here is I need to turn it around such that now, whoa, I'm cutting with the grain, not against it. See that? Lets me get a nice, see the difference? There you go. Squeaky. Now you can see where I'm going with the grain. Here, look there. See how it's nice and smooth versus when against the grain it goes rough. So, another little trick. Same, like I said, the same thing as if I'm going this way. You see? I would just sort of like, I would just gently, ever so gently gouges the wood, and I'm in full control over every aspect of the tool and the result. So I know I'm not going to get any splitting that's unexpected or unwanted. And also you'll notice I'm not using much force either. I can just go like this if I want to use my fingers, because you know you don't need to be a big burly Viking to do all this stuff. Actually, I found that if you're using too much force, like if you're just pounding away, Viking, well, what's going to happen is either you're going to break the tool, you're going to break the object, or you're going to break something on yourself. So yeah, just the trick I like to use is, you know, go gently, and as long as you know and pay attention to the direction of the grains, you know, you don't need much force, and then the project's easier too. You don't get blisters all over your hands and end up with rotten looking objects that just are just mangled because you've been whacking at it with the hammer. So yeah, well, I guess those are my thoughts for today. So I'll get back to working on this little bowl here, and then maybe this afternoon after lunch I'll start chopping away at the outside, get the handle part going. So yeah. Alright, that was my ramblings for this morning.